Imagine two friends. Both are 25 years old. Both earn $30,000 every month. Both decide to save $10,000 every month for their future. 20 years later, one becomes a millionaire. The other is shocked to discover that despite saving faithfully, his money doesn't have nearly the same buying power as he expected. What happened? They both saved the same amount. The difference was simple. One saved. The other invested. Today, you'll discover why this tiny difference changes lives forever and why millions of people unknowingly lose money every single year. So stay till the end because one simple example might completely change the way you think about money.
The biggest lie about saving. Since childhood, we've been taught, save money. Our parents told us, teachers told us, even advertisements say it. Saving money is important. But here's the problem. Saving alone is not enough. Imagine you put 1 lakh rupees inside a locker. You don't touch it for 10 years. When you open the locker after a decade, you still have 1 lakh rupees. Sounds good? Not really. 10 years ago, that money could buy much more than it can today. Milk became expensive. Petrol became expensive. House prices exploded. Education costs increased. Medical bills became higher. Everything became more expensive. Your money stayed the same. This invisible thief has a name: inflation. Inflation quietly steals your purchasing power every single year. You don't even notice it happening. Let's understand inflation with a simple story. Suppose in 2010, your favorite ice cream cost 20 rupees. Today, the same ice cream costs 50 rupees. Did the ice cream become better? Not necessarily. Your money simply became less valuable. Imagine keeping 20 rupees in your pocket for 15 years. Today, it still buys only part of that same ice cream. This is exactly what happens when money only sits idle. Money that doesn't grow actually shrinks in value. So, what is saving? Saving means putting money somewhere safe. For example, a savings account, a fixed deposit, cash at home, emergency funds. The goal isn't to become rich. The goal is safety. Think of saving like parking your car. It's protected, it stays where you left it, but it isn't moving anywhere. Saving is perfect for emergency expenses, medical emergencies, school fees, vacations, bills. Experts usually recommend keeping around 3 to 6 months of living expenses as emergency savings. That's smart, but keeping all your wealth there? That's where many people make a mistake. Investing means putting your money to work. Instead of letting money sleep, you give it a job. Imagine buying a tiny piece of a successful company. As that company grows, your investment can grow too. Or imagine buying mutual funds, or government bonds, or real estate. Your money begins earning more money. This is called compounding. Albert Einstein supposedly called compound interest the 8th wonder of the world. Whether or not he actually said it, the idea remains powerful. Money starts working while you're sleeping. Imagine planting one mango tree. After a few years, that tree gives hundreds of mangoes. Some mangoes become new trees. Then those trees produce even more mangoes. That's how investing works. Money creates more money. Let's compare Rahul and Aman. Both invest or save 10,000 rupees every month for 25 years. Rahul saves in a bank, earning around 3%. Amin invests with an average annual return of 12%. Rahul ends up with several million rupees. Sounds impressive. But Amin? His wealth becomes dramatically larger because every year's growth also starts earning returns. That's compounding. At first, the difference looks tiny. Then suddenly, the graph shoots upward. That's why people say the best time to invest was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Time matters more than timing.
Why people fear investing. Many people avoid investing because they think, I'll lose everything. Yes, some investments are risky. If you blindly chase quick profits, you can lose money. But intelligent investing isn't gambling. It means diversifying, thinking long-term, understanding what you're buying, avoiding emotional decisions. History shows that diversified, long-term investments have often outperformed simply holding cash, though returns are never guaranteed, and markets can go up or down. Investing requires patience, not luck.
So, should you save? Absolutely. Should you invest? Absolutely. The smartest people do both. First, build an emergency fund. Then, invest consistently every month. You don't need lakhs of rupees. Even 500 rupees or 1,000 rupees invested regularly can grow significantly over many years. The amount matters, but consistency matters even more. Remember this simple rule. Saving protects your money. Investing grows your money. Saving gives peace of mind. Investing builds wealth. One keeps you safe today. The other gives you freedom tomorrow. The earlier you start, the less money you'll actually need to invest because time becomes your greatest partner. Don't wait until you're rich to start investing. Start investing so that one day you become rich. If this video helped you understand the difference between saving and investing, share it with someone who still believes that keeping money in the bank is enough. Because one conversation today could completely change someone's financial future.